up the phone lines and take some more of your calls. So the phone line is open, so please call in. Hello, caller. You're live on the Jesus Chatline and Montclair Public Access TV3.
Hi, Richard.
Hello.
So, a lot of people today have been talking about, black people.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to talk about Mexican.
Certainly. That's another race as well.
So, I live out in California.
Okay.
And I also work at a bank, and a lot of times they come in and they talk to us about getting their pennies and all their other little change, and I can't understand what they're saying. So I was thinking maybe we could set up some kind of a fund to help the illiterate Mexicans and teach them English.
Well, that sounds like a good cause. I mean, a lot of people coming from a different country are often slow to pick up a new language, and any kind of program looking to accelerate this process, I think, is a very good idea, and I would encourage you and support you through our prayer in your mission.
Hello?
So thank you for that. Hello, caller. Okay, no. Hello, caller. You're live on the Jesus Chatline and Montclair Public Access TV3.
Hello, Richard. Sorry, I have a whole bunch of delay right now.
Oh, that's okay. That's all
I
right.
want to say that I love the topic that we must love our neighbors, especially the children aged 8 to 12. I feel like we must put a pedestal inside them. But I really came on here just to say that I feel like the Jesus wanted me to share a special verse with you. I feel like it's something very deep in my heart, and maybe one day I'll be able to say it to you straight in the eye. It is Ezekiel 23:20. If you could please open your Bible.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ezekiel 23:20.
Yeah, okay, caller. Go ahead. Continue with your reading.
I'm sorry, I don't have my Bible on me right now. If you would like, I could take mine out.
Okay, well, just call back when you do, and we'll hear it. Hello, caller. You're live on the program.
Yes. I've been listening to some of these calls, and most of them are very enlightening. I live in a very culturally diverse area, and I've learned many interesting things about a lot of different cultures, but in particular I'd like to talk about my neighbors. They happen to be Latino American.
Okay.
I've learned many things about them.
Sure.
For instance, the women have amazing self-image, self-esteem. Take, for instance, my neighbor. She's probably 5'2", pushing 215 pounds, and has no problems coming out in a tank top and biker shorts, and I think that's to be applauded.
It really is.
Also, I feel
that's true. Like I smile inside just knowing that to have that courage to come out there and saying, "This is me. This is my body." Like that's a great thing. That's a good thing to be comfortable with.
And also, I've learned that they love cycling, as I've had no less than 4 bicycles stolen from my garage.
It's a joke call. Okay, welcome back to the program. If you're just joining us, this is the Jesus Chatline on Montclair Community Public Access Television, and tonight is our Racial Harmony episode. What we're going to do right now is we get a lot of viewer submissions, and some of the submissions we get are actually, or we get some remixes of our theme song. And as we all know, African Americans, they like to do remixes. So we have a few that were sent in, and here we go. We're going to start off. This one was sent in by Cletus is his name. And there's no video to go with these, so we're just going to play them, and hopefully you can hear them. Okay. Our next one comes to us from James, and we'll cue it up. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, I think it's good now. Okay. Okay, that was James, and that one really wasn't so much of a remix, but that was more like a real, there was a lot of shredding going on there. All right, and our last one here comes to us from Kaylin, and this is Kaylin's contribution, and we'll see what this one is like.
Hello, you're live on the air with Richard Burns. This is the Jesus Chatline. How are you? Richard, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Nice guy. I can think of a movie I went to a few years ago called The Master of Disguise, and I was really getting into the story, and I was getting into the plight of the protagonist, and when a man pulled out his phone to text, and the glow from it just took me right out of it. It took me out of the illusion. I was no longer sold on the illusion. I didn't even enjoy the movie after. Richard Burnish. I'll tell you that right now.
And so no drinking. I can have that cream.
Oh, you can have as much dad's cream as you like. We have a lot of dad's cream down at the church of the Oh, careful. Unacceptable.
Okay, so there you have it. Those were our remixes, and that last one was I hadn't heard that before. I didn't quite understand. I'm not really up on modern music, so I don't know about the kind of the methods and things that are used, but it sounds like they had maybe found some clips of some of our shows and put them in there. So thank you to everybody for your contributions. And you can always send more. Just go to our Facebook page and or to our chat or our website actually is jesuschatline.com, and there you'll find how you can get us submissions. So we're going to go back to the phone lines now. And welcome to the Jesus Chatline. Go ahead.
Hey, Stephen, how's it going?
I'm doing very good, thank you. How are you this evening?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just at a bonfire right now with my friends. Both Ways, you may have heard of them before.
I believe, yes, that is the band that you sent a video to us before, yes.
Yes, we'd just like to give you, hello from Both Ways, and I'm glad you guys are doing the Racial Harmony edition.
Yes, it's going very well. Is there anything you'd like to comment on as far as racial harmony?
Oh yeah, I live in Detroit, so I'm white, as you may know, and they've accepted me, and they treat me very well, and besides the occasional drive-by, they're very pleasant to live by.
That's good. That's good. I think people need to hear those kind of stories because there's a lot of stereotypes out there.
Yeah, there was one time where this one guy drove by. He shot up my house, and I looked out the window, and he was actually white.
Oh, okay.
Actually, well, I have Dr. Swole wants to tell a story too.
Okay, sure. And I just should point out that I don't care what race you are, but if you're shooting off firearms, it's not acceptable for any race. Okay, I understand.
I know, it was horrible, but the police found him and action was taken, so good. Justice was served.
Okay, good.
And with that, here's Dr.
Okay, thank you for your story.
Hello, Stephen.
Hello. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great, thanks. Hey, I just like to say, as Dr. Swole, when I was a young kid, since I live in Detroit, a bunch of African Americans came and shot up my house and killed my family, which is why I follow proper diet and exercise, because I want to make myself better so I can kill those fucking niggers responsible.
Welcome to the Jesus Chatline. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. Go ahead.
OP's a faggot and you all are new fags. You're all retarded.
All right. We're very close right now to shutting this down. We're here. We hoped that we could have emphasized the positives of all the different cultures around us. But instead, we've been here spending just as much time, if not more, battling the negatives. And I want to say that everybody here is welcome, and we want to celebrate everybody's race, and that includes blacks, it includes Hispanics, it includes Chinese, it includes Arabs, everybody, white people. You're on live with Stephen Chilton. Go ahead, caller.
Hello?
You're on the air.
Hi. There's a bit of a delay.
That's okay. Just turn down your television set and just continue on.
All right. I was calling in reference to the previous callers, and I just wanted to say how disrespectful they are. It really bothers me how they want to just trash this. it just, it befounds me. So, how do you feel about it?
Well, I just kind of voiced my opinion a moment ago. It's frustrating. We're trying to dwell on the positives here, not fight the negatives. So we're going to keep going for a short while longer, and I think we are getting through to some people. And it's all about just trying to make a difference here on Montclair Television and to our stream as well. We're